What's going on, everybody? Today I got two boxes to unbox. I've had one of these for quite a while, ever since the OTB Open drops. I've just been waiting. I had issues with the phone, had to get a new phone, got a new phone, so now we're good to go. I don't fully remember what discs I ordered, but some of them are going to be in the collection, some of them I'm going to give a rip for you here today. So let's crack into this first box. And the other package is the balances, and I can't remember what else I ordered with that, like the stock run balances. So let's see which box we got first here. And I ordered these from Rare Discs. So Rare Disc Golf, if you want to check out some nice plastic, some good prices, get a little bit extra off, use code DWILK at checkout, save yourself a couple bucks. This looks like it's the balances. And obviously I just pulled this out of the box. Super good packaging. A layer of paper between every single disc, so can't go wrong with that. So this is the special edition Simon Line balance. Super sick. Nice day glow color. And then next we got, oh, another special edition balance. It's got like a white on gold stamp. Hopefully this is close enough that you guys can get a nice look. It's kind of like iced out because of the white on white. That's super sick. So that's the special edition ones. And then we got a stock run, nice swirly purple rim, nice swirly yellow-ish orange inside with some blues in there. I got two more here. So I guess I got two more stock run balances. Another day glow yellow with white rim with some purplish swirls in there, and then a blue with purple rim. That's pretty sweet. Got to decide which one I'm going to throw of those. And I also ordered a lens cap mini, which is pretty awesome. Sorry for that little bit of background noise. Don't want to be littering here. So I guess that was all balances. That makes sense why I didn't remember what else I ordered with that. So I'll open both of these up, and then I'll figure out which ones I'm throwing, and then let them fly for you guys and see how they fly. I also got some other discs to compare the flights to. So if you're interested in any of these, even though these ones are going to be older orders, hopefully can help you out with seeing how the different runs fly. Also, Rob at Rare Discs hooked me up with some awesome cards, that team cards. So if you ever see me, you want one of my team cards, it'll have my team code on the back. I can write it on all of them and hook you guys up with some cards, and then you can never forget my code to use at checkout. Let's see what we got in here. So we got a Champions Cup Wave. I guess it's not the OTB Open. I called it the OTB Open, but it's no longer the OTB Open. Champions Cup Wave ×2. So I got two of those. These are identical, so that makes that decision easier of which one to throw and not. 174 gram, 171 gram, so let's see about that one. And then we got two Defies. So I got a super sweet orange with a pink rim. Probably throw that one. Collect this one, purplish flight plate with a pink rim. Let's see the weights on those. 157, 157. So I'll start with the Defy for you guys. I think I will collect that one. So I've also got a Lab Second just Neutron Defy and a Fission Defy. So I'll throw these other ones first. I'll throw the Fission first, a little flippier. Haven't thrown. I got that light post at 300 feet away, so I'll be able to kind of give you a educated guess on how far these are going, but just gonna rip them on backhand here and try to get it flat. Might have threw a little Annie. That's cruising. I definitely threw it a bit right. That's probably 310 or so. Maybe 300. I guess when I do my run up, I end up going a little further. This one I know is more overstable. That was the Fission one. So this one I'll try to get a better release on. See what happens here. About 2 feet off the ground, still on about 200 some odd feet. That's not the one you guys want to know how it flies. That one didn't turn. That one just was kind of dead straight with the fade. Now 157 gram, light, soft plastic. So you love to see that. I love the feel of soft plastic. I don't know what it is. It just feels nice in the hand. So pretty stable for 157 gram. It's not unusable. It's fully usable. Like, isn't gonna turn and burn on you. Maybe in a headwind, like, or if you got higher arm speed than me. But I have a decent arm speed, so you know that gives you somewhat of a idea. I'm gonna collect this white one, and I'm also gonna collect this swirly orange with the purple swirls in the rim. So then I'll test these. I also have one other balance out here for you guys. I have a Gyropalooza unthrowing balance. I never threw it. I just never got around to it. So I'll give that a throw, see how these stock run and the special edition run compare to the seemingly more overstable run of balances, Neutron balance. So I'll start with the Gyropalooza one, see how she goes. Slight bit of turn, and then kind of dead straight, like, but for me, if that was a hex, that would have like turned over, which being able to rely on throwing this hard or into a slight headwind and not worrying about it burning over, such a good disc for that. So let's give this stock run neon yellow one a rip. To be honest, that seems slightly more overstable, but not pyro overstable. So like a pyro would dump quite a bit more on me. I wish I brought out pyro so I could throw those for you guys, but I didn't get around to it. So now we'll go for the special edition, see how that compares to the stock run. Pretty identical, and those all three went about 280. I don't claim to throw mid ranges super far. I'd say 280 to 300 is my comfort range with them, depending on wind, you know, a lot of factors. So I really like those. Those are definitely gonna make the bag, because the pyro, I just don't really throw it very much. I would rather have a deflector and then a balance and then a hex, just to kind of like, the deflector, if I need it to fly like a pyro, I can just put a little bit more Annie in it. I know it's gonna fight out of it, and I don't really throw the pyro much, but I know that I'll throw that balance a lot. We're gonna throw the 174 gram wave, and the wind, there's a little bit of a tail left to right, so if I get it over, it'll probably kind of push it more than usual. But again, I'm just gonna try to throw it flat, see what happens, see if I can get her a good rip for you guys, and end off the video. Oh, that is clean. Definitely, like, not the best release, not the best throw I've ever had. But went about 310, 315, had a nice turn. If I got a nice, maybe if I could commit more to like a hyzer, let it flip up and then kind of ride, put a little bit more power on it, might get a little bit of better flight out of it. But you know, I'm super stoked to add some of these discs in my bag. The soft Defy likely will make the bag. I already bagged that Lab Second Neutron, so having like two that I can kind of mix in the rotation, and kind of I'm trying to minimize my molds in my bag. I have so many molds, so if I can kind of get a disc in a couple different plastics or a couple different like forms of bead in, like some more bead in, some less, you know, kind of mix it in that way would be sweet. So that's kind of plans for my bag. Glad I could get a little video done for you guys, and I'm super stoked to have a new phone so that I can get some more content for you guys, because I've been lacking. I'm sorry for that, but I hope you enjoyed the little video today. Hopefully it gives you a little bit of an idea of how some of these discs fly, if you're interested or looking at buying any of them. But till next time, peace.